Hey guys, Quentin from Phandroid.com here with SoundGecko. This is the new app, a new service that can be found in the Google Play Store. So what it is it's like an RSS reader where it uses text-to-speech to read your feed items back to you. So this is for those guys who want to keep up on their news and their favorite blogs and sites, and while they're driving or doing something else that requires their attention. You know, that where you can't read. So if you just want to listen to your news, that's what it's for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick demo of what we have here, just starting with the interface of it all. So you can see right now we're on playlist view, and this will show you the articles that we have queued up and downloaded ready to listen to, that SoundGecko has converted. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, first of all, I have Phandroid set up with this as the only feed that custom feed that I can put in for the free version. You can only have one feed for the free version, so that is a bummer. The premium version gives you 100, so that shouldn't be a problem if you don't mind paying, which I'm pretty sure if you wanted a service like this, you're gonna need more than one feed, so it probably isn't even worth getting if you want to have your own set of feeds in here, if you're gonna just use the free version. So anyway, you can also go between their featured feeds. So you have TechCrunch in here, Engadget, Lifehacker, some of the more popular, bigger sites that you would expect in an app like this. But on the side, I have set up Phandroid to be one of the feeds, and I have a couple articles downloaded here. So I just want to go ahead and start playing one for you guys, and then we can go over everything after that. So here's an article I wrote earlier, and before we even start playing this, I just wanted to point out that the sound engine actually got my name right on a you know, without me having to do any trickeration. So usually when I use these text-to-speech engines, my name is butchered so badly that it's unbearably funny, because you can see my name is spelled kind of weird. Quentin is usually spelled with like an I or an E. Mine is spelled with a Y, and Kinnemer is not really a common name, so most text-to-speech engines have difficulty with that, but this app actually got it right on the first try without me having to modify my name at all. So let's go ahead and just play it back to show you guys how it sounds.
Project Glass prototype spotted with prescription lenses by Quentin Kinnemer. One of the biggest questions posed to Google when it revealed Project Glass was, what about those of us who wear prescription eyewear? Google quickly quelled fears as it confirmed the company would look to accommodate those of us who already wear glasses, though no word on how exactly that would happen could be had out of the Mountain View camp. Well, it looks like Google is at least tailoring the technology to a few select testers, as one was spotted wearing the contraption on a subway trek in New York City with corrective lenses in tow. The design looks very similar to what we've seen on the faces of Sergey Brin and friends, except with two pieces of glass hanging out front. What?
Just to go ahead and pause it there. And I want to show you guys this other article, just to show you that there are multiple voices, and the app will actually automatically switch.
Consumer electronics with mobile
Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that there are different voices. You get 2 different voices with the free version, 4 with the premium version, and the articles will alternate between those voices. So it's kind of like getting that real news broadcast feel where different people are reading you different pieces of news. So that's pretty cool about that. Another interesting thing, well, just the general flow of text from the text-to-speech engine is just amazing. It doesn't sound too robotic at all. You can actually you know, you can hear it to a degree, but if you're not focusing on the fact that it sounds like a robotic voice, or that it's not fully natural, you probably won't remember or realize that it's you know, that it's not a human actually speaking this out to you, which it probably is a human, but you know, the digitization, I guess if you want to call it, to have it flow as it doesn't sound bad at all. So it just flows very well. Sounds like you're listening to your typical everyday news broadcast over the radio. It's going to be a pretty nice tool for those who want to listen to their feeds in the car, or whatever they're doing. So just want to go over the interface. You can see on this view, which is the main playlist view, you can favorite an article, you can skip back 10 seconds, you can play and pause, skip forward 30 seconds, or skip ahead to the next article. You can also thumb through the audio using that bar there. You jump into an article, You can read some of the text. This is not the full article, but it will read through the full article as long as it's up to 4,000 words. I mean, less than 4,000 words. You get more words if you get premium. You guys can see all of the premium features in the Phandroid post. But yeah, you do get 4,000 words for free. And on the bottom here, you have the ability to share. You can only share to Twitter, Facebook, and via email and SMS. So you can't do the native Android sharing feature that we all love, which is unfortunate. Not sure if that's a limitation of the technology itself or if it's just the fact that they didn't code that into the app. But that is what it is. We're going to see about that soon enough. You also have the ability to open the article in the browser, so you can see the article for yourself if there's a YouTube video or an image you wanted to see. And you can play and pause from here as well, and you can jump between the different articles using these controls up top. Going back, you would press this button here up top to get to your inbox, which is going to be, these are pretty much the updated news items. The ones with the check mark next to them are the ones that are downloaded or ready for listening on your phone. The ones without, obviously, you can just go ahead and touch it, add to playlist, and it'll bring that up for you. Then you can listen to it just the same. And it also shows you how long each article would be, just in case you want to get an idea of how long it would take to go through each item. So that's a pretty neat feature, just in case you might want to queue up a certain time limit of articles for your commute. If your commute is 20 minutes, you just want to queue up 20 minutes worth of articles. That's an easy way to get a look at that. For preferences and settings, actually a lot of the stuff you will want to change can only be done at their site. You can't even add your own custom feed unless you go do it at the site. So you'll need to go to SoundGecko.com to do that. And like I said, I only have one set up, Phandroid's RSS feed. And you can get more. You can get up to 100 with the premium version. Also with the premium version, you get up to 30,000 words per article, and you can read unlimited articles each day, whereas with the free version you only get 30 articles per day. So honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that it probably wouldn't be worth using this service if you're not gonna get the premium version, because the free version doesn't give you enough flexibility. If you have even just 5 or 6 RSS feeds you like to follow, and if you read more than 30 articles per day, you'll want to spring for the premium version, which for now is only $2.95. That's a holiday special price, usually $7.95 per month. And that's a little steep, and I'll admit that. So if you want to get in on SoundGecko, do it right now, because $2.95 will be locked in for the life of your subscription. So you want to go ahead and take care of that if this interests you. Otherwise, I probably would look for a different option, just because the free version doesn't really provide much. You know, it just doesn't provide much at all as far as how much you can do with it, unless you just want to stick to the featured items. So that's SoundGecko. You can find out more over at Phandroid.com or over at SoundGecko.com. A very nice text-to-speech engine to read back your RSS items and your PDF files. If you have white papers you want to read, have read to you, or any other PDF files, you can email those to yourself, and SoundGecko will convert those to audio and listen to them for you. So there it is, SoundGecko.com. This app can be found in the Google Play Store. They also have apps on iOS and Chrome, so you can listen to them no matter what device you have. Quentin from Phandroid.com. Thanks.